It's illy as the program, skipping all that romance. It's different when it's written with your sense and not your rose brand. Silly, you'll get that potency. To me, that's so po. Baby, it's slow po. Ain't no spills, this is real cocoa. No chill pill, no chill live here, bro. From politics to kill bill, it's hip hop. Can't feel. Check us out and get your tip pop.
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Let you know right now, this is not Kevin Hanley. This is Phil Rucker, Real Spill, redlightradio.com.
It's real ill. It's real ill.
It's just me tonight.
It's real
It's
ill.
just me tonight.
It's
I don't know.
real ill. Ain't no chill. Real
Kid
ill.
somewhere
Ain't no chill pill.
off at a wedding, getting drunk. My question is, and of course, you know, I got my homie with me, Tim, over here flying the ship. You know how we do. It's just us rocking the night. The parents is out the building.
What up, Doc?
The parents is out the building. The kids are running the show.
They're gonna hate this.
And I just want to know, who gets married on a Thursday? Like, for real, when he told me that, when he said that, I was just like, okay, I think he might be going out of town or something, but I was just like, Thursday, like, who gets married on a Thursday night? Like, that must be the lamest wedding I've ever seen in my entire life. There's no bar, there's no nothing. We just in here, just quiet as a church, going down the line. Don't nobody make no noise. Head ring, kiss, we gone. Ain't no after party.
She's your queen to be.
Ain't no after party. Ain't no dancing, no line dancing, no jumping over the broom, nothing. It's just. So I don't know. We'll go ahead. We might just run it an hour tonight. Depends on what the mood is.
I'm kicking you out in 15 minutes.
You kicking me out in 15 minutes? That's all I got. 15 minutes. That might just be enough. 15 minutes of Phil is a lot of work. You understand me? Most people can't take 15 minutes of my bullshit. Okay. So when y'all check the numbers and everything, and your audience goes down during this time, you'll figure out why. But the first thing that popped in my mind tonight was just something that I gotta ask somebody. I'm on my way here, right? And I have this insane road rage because it just bothers me. Like, it's worse than Kev. It's worse than Kev when he's out on the road doing his trucking thing and whatever, and he, you know how he is and everything. My question to you is, do you still do the speed limit in Cleveland? Because there are no police officers whatsoever. Like, for real. Like, every time I visit the city of Cleveland, I see no police officers whatsoever. Like, unless you getting robbed or getting shot, there are no police officers in Cleveland. They're riding down the street. They're not patrolling nothing. They somewhere eating Dunkin' Donuts, somewhere doing something stupid. So I get off the freeway. I make that right. I'm coming down whatever street. And, that's why I hate the West Side. I don't know nothing about the West Side. I'm coming down whatever street it is. Tim, why is this car doing 25 miles an hour? So I'm already kind of late. I'm behind. I told you I'm having a bad couple weeks. I'm already angry and everything. I'm honking my horn like, yo, come on. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, why y'all doing 25? Like, the speed limit I know is 25. You go across the bridge, it's a Burger King. You keep going down the street, and I forget what street we on, Pearl Road, whatever.
Pearl, yeah.
So I know the speed limit is 25. But motherfucker, we are in Cleveland. There are no police officers. Nobody is going to pull you over for speeding. There's nobody clocking you. There's nobody checking anything. Why are you doing 25 miles an hour? I feel like you just that's just a pet peeve of mine.
I definitely do 40, 45
I was
on that
about
bridge.
to say, on that bridge, yes. Bro, I thought I was the only one. Like, okay, so my ex, she used to stay on like 112th in Harvard. You know what I'm saying? So, and I stay in Cleveland Heights. So, in the Heights, you got to do the speed limit. I'm doing like 35 down Lee Road, whatever. Brother, as soon as I cross Lee Road to get to Cleveland, it's 45 and up, especially down. I'm doing 60 down Harvard. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm doing 60 down Harvard. I'm flying. I'm going. I might go through a red light. What? Ain't nobody here to stop us. I'm sorry. That was just such a pet peeve of mine. Like you going too slow.
How's your pet peeve though?
Yeah, because
somebody obeying the law.
Yes, somebody obeying the law. Like I can't.
I'm sick of you law-abiding citizens. God damn it!
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I can't. So I don't know. Maybe
move,
it's just me.
Bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just having a bad couple weeks. I don't know. But that really irked my nerves. I was like, ooh, I can't. That was the one thing that I knew. I was like, I can't wait to get to the studio and put these people on blast because I'm tired of y'all doing the speed limit through the city, the limits of the city of Cleveland and everything. There's people out here stealing cars, doing whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. That's just something that was just irking me.
Once you get past that bridge, though, you gotta slow down because they be over there.
A word?
Word.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
See, I'm still flying when I come over the bridge.
You gotta at least drop it down like 10 once you get past the bridge.
So past the bridge, like going up,
right. Once soon as you get to the Burger King,
past the
because
Burger King.
sometimes they be in the zoo.
But who be there? The Cleveland police?
I think it is Cleveland police.
Real talk. Let's be honest. When was the last time you saw a Cleveland police officer pull somebody over? Like behind them, get out the car. I'm gonna write you a ticket. When was the last time?
There wasn't no tickets involved.
I have not seen that since I was a kid, and I'm 36 years old. I don't know what Cleveland police is doing. You know what's crazy? That was speaking of that was my motion today this morning. There was something on the news where these Kia boys are still out here, man. They still doing they one. They still doing they one too. So they were in. Oh my God, what was that? Was it Westlake or one of those affluent western suburbs out there and everything? So they're in a Kia. What's
Lakewood, maybe?
No, it wasn't, man. You can't commit no crimes in Lakewood. Lakewood is just no.
You can't commit a hate crime in Lakewood.
You can't commit nothing in Lakewood. Brother, I lived in Lakewood. I called the police on somebody in Lakewood. They were there in 0.5 seconds. Ain't nothing going down in Lakewood. I'm letting y'all know right now. If you in Cleveland and you know what I'm saying, Lakewood, do not commit any crimes within that area because you're not gonna make it out. Those police are something serious. I'm dead serious. When I called the police, it was like 5:00 in the morning. Some crackhead was in the back of my building trying to break in. He was like jiggling people's cars, and he was making all, crackhead makes a lot of noises and everything. So he was making crackhead noises at 5 a.m. So it angered me. So, instead of going back to sleep, I did the petty thing and I called the Lakewood police. I said, hey, I live at such and such. It is a person behind me it was like a Econo Lounge motel. So I was like, there's a person behind me in the Econo Lounge motel. He's jiggling, people's locks and everything. I need y'all to come over here. Tim, I kid you not, within 5 minutes, there was like at least 10 police cars back there. 10 police cars, they all, surrounding him. They got him in handcuffs, whoop to whoop. And they're like that. But no, it wasn't Lakewood. I'm kind of thinking it was Westlake, if I'm not mistaken. But they were riding through Westlake and they're chasing them. So they hit the kids with the pit maneuver, spinning the car out. Yo, why the little boy during the chase, why he reached for a gun and pointed at the police officer? I said, yo, the kid was 17 years old, man. I was like, yo, you ready to give up your life for a Kia?
For a Kia. What was it, a Sportage?
Nah, brother. It was is that the Sportage, the little box car, whatever it is? It's the Rio. That's what it was. It was a damn Rio. I said, wait a minute. You pointed, you was about to pull a gun on a police officer over a Kia Rio. For real. You are 17 years old. Now all of a sudden you went from joyriding and police and stealing a car, which means, you know, you might get out at 21. Now you got what? Assault, probably attempted murder of a police officer and everything. Brother, you ain't never getting out. Why would you do such a thing like that? What this city is wild, man. This city is crazy. I don't get it. I don't understand what happened to the police. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the criminals is running this city and everything. The city is wild, man. Do you still live, do you live in Cleveland or you?
I live in Maple.
Oh, you live in
So it's Cleveland.
So it's Cleveland. Man, I got so many stories, man. It's crazy. I used to date a girl out in Maple one time. So we sitting in the car while her brother pull up and his goons get out, and they up the pole on us and everything. I was like, yo, what? His sister had to roll the window down like, yo, chill. This is my dude. Like, what you doing? He was like, oh, my bad. I didn't know who that was sitting outside my house. We was getting ready to light y'all up. I was like, yo, what is going on? I was like, yo, this is Maple Heights. What? This is what Maple has come to? Like, yo.
Maple is wild.
Maple is wild. I didn't realize Maple was that wild. The last time I really partook in Maple, I think I was a little kid and my aunt stayed in Maple. So that was the last time before, you know what I'm saying, I dealt with Shorty and everything. But that was, man, I didn't realize Maple had gotten that. Yeah, brother, I need you to protect yourself at all times when you over there.
I ain't gonna lie, where I'm at, it's smooth. It's like, wait,
where?
It's Maple Heights. No, no,
Heights.
No, it's just our street. Everybody cool.
Okay.
Like, you know, it's like we got like a
dead end.
No, it's an open street, but it's like like a perimeter of people that's just fuck with people. We fuck with each other.
Uh-huh.
Like we come outside way to each other and everything.
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know, so it's shit. My neighbors are across the street from me. They done came to a comedy show. My next door neighbor, that's my nigga, man. He be throwing me some bag.
What?
I throw him some bag.
Oh, man, I need to move out there, man. The neighbor, I hate my neighbors. Do you understand me? Do you understand? I live in South Euclid.
Oh yeah.
So number one, on
they uppity.
They uppity. They real uppity. You know what I'm saying?
And they hate niggas.
I ain't got time for the bull. You. I'm a nigga. Okay, I understand. You think
they okay with black people?
They okay with black people? No, I'm a nigga. Okay.
They hate niggas.
They hate niggas. So on the left hand side, I got a guy. This motherfucker, he don't never speak to nobody and everything. Like, he'll wave and everything, but he don't never speak. And they real shut in over there. Like, they don't come out for barbecues. Hey, neighbor, you know what I'm saying? They don't do none of that. So, and then the neighbor on my right, these the white people that don't speak. Now, when they moved in, they just moved in. These the white people that don't speak. When I spoke to them, this motherfucker just looked at me and kept unpacking shit and taking it in his house. I was like, I came out and said, oh, new neighbors, let me speak. Good morning, sir. How you doing? He just looked at me and kept it moving. I was like, all right, fuck you then. I ain't got nothing else for you. Don't wave at me. Don't say nothing to me. Leave me alone. I ain't got nothing for you. Oh, boy. And then we got the Trumpers across the street. Yes.
Call them the trumpets.
We have trumpets across the street.
The trumpets.
Brother, I kid you not. She came over. Now, she's an older lady. She came over. They're from California. She came over, and we were sitting there talking, and all of a sudden, she just started telling us how we should vote for Trump and what Trump was going to do for black people and how Trump loves black people. And then she started in on Obama. Then she started talking about how Obama's a terrorist. He ain't really from the United States. And so we had to like literally stop her. Like, ma'am, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got no problem with you vote for Trump. You know, you do what you do. But what you're not finna do is come up in a black household and talk shit about Obama, okay? That's not what you about to do, ma'am. The first and only black president, I told her specifically, I said, ma'am, I voted for Obama because he was black, okay? I didn't care nothing about his politics, nothing about his policies. I didn't read none of that shit. You know why I voted for Obama? Because my president is black and my Lambo is blue, okay? Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for you to come over here and just... It goes like that. You know, you got the holy trinity of 2-3 pictures up in your house and everything. Grandma got Jesus on the wall, Martin Luther King, and she got Obama on the wall. Okay, you're not finna come over here and talk about Obama like.
Oh, my mama got Marcus Garvey.
Oh God, you know I got Malcolm. You know that, right? Y'all already know from a couple weeks ago when I shook you and Cam's whole world. Like, wait a minute, what did you just say? Did you just say you not gonna save Dr. Cam?
That shit was so funny because I was not expecting it. I was not expecting. He was like, Malcolm X, yeah, absolutely, I'll save him. You know, I make sure they don't put his hands in his pocket of that. Like, this nigga said, would you save Martin? Fuck that nigga. I'm like, damn.
It wasn't real. I mean, yeah, it was like that. It is what it is. But you know, so yeah, we got the Trumpers, and then next to the Trumpers, we have the most ghetto family you have ever met in your entire life. And I'm talking like baby mama drama in the middle of the night, kids leaving toys outside. I don't even think the two oldest boys, I swear to God, they like school age. I don't even think they go to school because I work from home and I'll come outside and it's like 10, 11 o'clock and they're not senior ages. So it's not like they're a senior and they go to school. I'll come outside. They just outside on the porch smoking. What's up? I'm like, yeah, how y'all doing?
School age?
School age. Outside on the porch, blowing heavy. Just, and when I mean school age, I mean like high school age. Like they're not in school. So I don't know what, because their mom leaves at like 7 o'clock in the morning because I see her. You know what I'm saying? I get up, I go outside, I do what I do, and I'll see her get in her car. She always drives away. She on time every day. I don't know if she knows her kids ain't going to school.
I mean, it's summer right now.
But you know what I'm saying? Like before school, you know what I'm saying? Like I know summertime is right now. I mean, when school is in the school, they supposed to be at school.
Maybe they're homeschooled.
Who homeschooling? They homeschooling themselves. Hey, nigga, do your homework. Hurry up.
Hurry up and finish your homework so we can go smoke.
So we go smoke this. For mama come home. Oh man. So yeah, that's essentially my neighborhood. We don't get together. We don't do no parties. We don't do no kicking it. We don't do none of that. It's crazy because around the corner, that's where all the parties happen. That's where the block parties happen and everything. That's where all the neighborhood watches at and everything. So, you know, and there's there are black people in my neighborhood. That's where the black people be at. They be around the corner. And you know how I know they be around the corner, Tim? They have a pool in their backyard. And when I mean a pool, I don't mean one of them little plastic fly-by-nights I went to go buy this at Walmart type pool. I mean, these mother suckers literally had somebody come dig a hole in their backyard, fill it with concrete, and then built a pool in that motherfucker. I was like, yo, whatever it is that y'all do for a living and what y'all doing, I want a part of it. Because I don't know how much pools cost, but I know it's a pretty penny to put a pool in your backyard for that. So I was just like, and they all, man, Tim, they always having pool parties. They having barbecues. They having, you know what I'm saying, block watch parties. Do you think they ever come around the corner and invite any of us to any of the parties? No.
Maybe the noise is them inviting you.
That might well just going over there like,
hey, what
y'all smoking on? You know
what's up, neighbor?
Right around the corner. I'm right over there. I live right there. What y'all doing? I thought about doing that one day, and I was like, nah, I don't know. I would be upset if somebody came around the corner like, hey, I live around the corner. What y'all doing? Nigga, if you get the...
I don't know if I'll be upset. Depends on the type of vibe they on.
Really?
Like if they pull up, like, your shorty from Maple, they come pulling up like them, then yeah, well, no, you gotta go.
You gotta go. But if they pulled up on some
and you, like, stuff, say you bring like a bottle or something, like
bring
a 6-pack or something, okay. You adding to the party.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try
take
to
like
find
a 6-pack, man.
Nah, I'm gonna find me
take
a
like
bottle.
A little bottle,
Find me a bottle. Go over there.
Tequila.
Because I'm just like, yeah, y'all having back here having way too much fun. Way too much fun. Oh man. So, you know, anyway, there was some few things that I did want to talk about. Have you been paying attention to the Lakers and to this whole Bronny James thing, man?
A very little bit. I've been seeing how every 5 seconds is whatever he did. Like, so if he played good defense. They're like, oh, he's playing tough. If he get crossed over, oh, he got destroyed. Like I just kind of seen those, but I ain't been watching a whole lot of it.
I've never, ever seen hate transferred generationally. Like I've never, like I was sitting here trying to contemplate, like, okay, let me think of some famous father and son duos, and let me think of some like a father that's not really, you know what I'm saying, well liked or something. I've never seen anybody like hate. Like how do you hate a kid? Like he's still a kid. Like I understand, you know what I mean. He got drafted and everything, but boy is like what 20? If he's even that,
I don't even think
I don't even think that he's that age. Like how are you mad at this person? So I'm just I know you know what I mean. So yeah, I was sitting there and I understood some of it. Like the boy is only averaging like 3 or 4 points a game.
How much time is he getting?
For I think he was getting like 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes during summer league. I mean, I think him and K were playing, you know what I'm saying, minute for minute. So
he's 19. He'll be
19.
He'll be 20 in October.
Dang, he's not even 20 yet. That's crazy. That's really like.
Oh, he was born the year LeBron was drafted.
Oh, really?
Well, wait, no, LeBron was the 03, right?
03, yeah.
Yeah. So he the next year.
Dang.
So he definitely got the pussy. He was drafted. He was conceived in the year he was drafted.
Hey, that was that welcome to the NBA. Hey, look, you gonna keep me around as long as I'm gonna be here. Do you understand what I'm saying? My name is Savannah, and I ain't going no damn where. This is my gravy chain, and I'm gonna ride this till the wheels fall off. You think? Hey, for real talk. I've always wondered because they seem to have the perfect sports relationship. Like you know how niggas is when you on the road. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do, and for some strange reason, it always seems to come to the light of what these NBA players are doing. Like, you know, this person ain't faithful. We know Carmelo ain't faithful. We know Dwayne Wade ain't faithful. We know a whole bunch of niggas that ain't faithful. For some strange reason, it has never come out that LeBron James has stepped outside his marriage. Do you think that man has been faithful?
A couple speculations.
Yeah, there was a couple speculations, but it wasn't no hard proof. Like, I need the hard evidence. Like, you really think that man's been faithful for how long has he been in the NBA? 21 years? Like,
that nigga's a businessman.
Yeah,
he's not a businessman. He's a businessman. Like, she ain't going nowhere.
So you think it's just like whatever you do, whatever he do, he does it? Because I remember the whole.
Never know. She probably like okay with bringing people home. You never know their agreement.
Wow.
You never know the agreement.
I didn't even think about that. Wow. That's crazy.
Why you think? All right, I'll be honest. Like, my nigga LeBron really be not advocating, but where's my wife? Like, type shit.
Yes, he does. Like, he loves that woman for real.
So I'm not saying, like, especially LeBron, like the magnitude of his,
he's
LeBron,
a GOAT. Right.
He's considered a GOAT. He didn't had ample vagina.
You've had to. Like, come on, like for real. Let's be. I'm like, I know women would throw themselves at Mike in the 90s.
Ample vagina.
I know Mike had ample. You know what I'm saying? And we all come on now. Come on. God rest his soul, but we know what Kobe did. We know what Kobe, man.
It's almost like a
ritual.
They jump you in the league with pussy. Like,
yeah.
Niggas, what was it? Fucking he got game. Jesus.
so I've always wondered that because I'm just like, yo, there's never been a scandal. There's never been like we did have. Was it? Oh man, what was her name? Oh, the newscaster. What was
Sharon Reed?
Sharon Reed. Thank you. I knew you had my back. That's why I love you. Sharon Reed. You remember the Sharon Reed rumors, right?
Absolutely.
And I mean, she got up out of here with the quickness. Sharon was gone. As soon as the rumors hit, Sharon was like gone. So I'm like, yo, did he hide her? Like, is LeBron really that powerful that he can, you know what I'm saying, manipulate some stuff into, hey, I need you to go. Like, is Rich Paul like a secret agent, or is he like he like the right hand man, the consigliere or whatever you call it, and everything? Like, yo, I need you to go handle that right there. And Rich goes and pays somebody some money, and they go hide somewhere, or pay somebody some money. Somebody get hit, somebody get whacked or something, like for real. Somebody needs to dig into this and tell me the truth. I really need to know, because it amazes me. And this all leads back to Bronny getting drafted. It amazes me the power that LeBron James has and the way he wields his power. I've never seen anything like it. Like, I've never. I don't even think Mike didn't even do stuff like that. Mike didn't even have the power like that. You know what I'm saying? They were always investigating Mike. They were always talking about Mike. Everything that comes through, you know what I'm saying? Nobody digs into anything on LeBron. Nobody finds anything about LeBron. I'm like, yo, how is this possible? Do you know? I want to know who LeBron James' father is.
He do too.
Don't do it. I think he knows who his father is.
Prove it.
But for real, like, yo, how is it that is he dead? Is he alive? What happened? How does this man not come forward and let everybody know, like, yo, I'm LeBron James's father? Like, we have not heard in 20 plus years from your father. I know if I got famous, I know my father, Eric T. Hardy, I know his ass will be on TV talking about, that's my long lost son. That's my son. I did that. Me. All by myself. I know my daddy. I know he would do that. So I'm just like, where's LeBron's father at? Are you looking it up? Are you looking it up?
No.
You looking it up, ain't you?
No.
He done put in the computer LeBron's daddy. We trying to figure out. We gonna be the first, a real spill right here, right now on Red Line Radio. We gonna be the first people to drop the breaking news of who LeBron James' father is. Cause that's bogus, man. That's bogus. I want to know, you know, what else is.
I was bringing my camera up so you wouldn't be alone, bro.
Oh.
I don't usually come on screen on other people's shows,
for other people. But on you on screen on your show.
Absolutely, it's Timbuktu. I have to be here.
Yeah.
But see, this somebody else's platform. It's y'all's show. It's anytime I produce somebody else's show. Unless they want me to come on screen.
But we love you. You know what I'm saying? You like
love
family.
y'all too,
you know what I'm saying? This is family right here. This is definitely for sure. Like, the show wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be moving without you and everything. Come on now, you know, I love Kev. Kev is our fearless leader.
He's our fearless leader.
Kev is the glue.
He is the real in the
spiel, and he holds this show together. But I know he gets mad at us sometimes, like these two niggas here. These two light-skinned.
He be driving, watching this. These niggas.
Oh my God. I know. Wait. So I meant to ask you this because I had a question. Did the show get taken down last week?
I believe it did get it got flagged for sure.
So we can't nobody see that show. We can't cut up no snippets.
We can cut some snippets for sure. But
can't, bro. We lost our minds last week. Me and you were on 10 the last time we were in here. I was like, yo, I went back and I watched the show. I was like, oh wow, wait a minute, what was wrong with us? And the crazy thing is the thing that got taken down was the Trump video. I know it had to be the Trump video.
I think it was the Trump video.
Yeah, it had to be.
Eli said, "Phil, y'all should have had me guest star on the show tonight." That's a great idea, Eli. I don't know why they didn't think that.
Call on in, brother. Call on in.
If you want to call in, you can call the Donna Tech hotline. That's 216-59. I'm sorry, 259-2062.
What was that?
As you see, I don't say this number enough. But it is 216-259-2062. You can call into the hotline. I don't think the phone is alive, but
Oh, the phone.
We're gonna make it work.
We'll make it work. We'll make it do what it do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because no, I know Kev, especially when he's trucking and he's listening to the playback of the show. I know he has to be just shaking his head sometimes at us, like, yeah, man, what is wrong with these?
It's like the on the watch when Snoop Dogg was like, these motherfuckers.
And so I really would like to know. I really would like to see, what it is that LeBron James, the inner working of LeBron James' circle and everything. I would love to see that. I can't wait for his documentary. His documentary is gonna be better than what was it called? I forgot what it's called.
To me, a lot of this is always gonna be crazy. I feel like a lot of the stuff, the reason why people think Jordan is the GOAT, it's all nostalgia. Like, there's certain things that I feel like people would not take out of a certain category because it's nostalgic.
Yeah, it is though.
It's a few things that this is my favorite movie of all time because it was my childhood. It got me through whatever. You know what I'm saying? I even put Not Like Us into that category.
Right.
Not Like Us. People are like, oh, it's all right. It's cool. This song has basically changed the culture of rap right now.
It's going to be, as much as I can't stand it and it gets on my nerves, it's going to be here for the rest of the time.
And should be considered one of the greatest diss songs of all time.
See, it resonates. It gets stuck in your head. Like, okay, you know what the crazy thing, and you know what? This is gonna be my homework. I'm gonna assign myself homework. I still have not listened to it.
You ain't listened to the song?
Not listened to it.
What? Y'all opinions no longer matter. If you have not listened to the song,
I despise Kendrick Lamar right now. Do you understand me? I can't stand the sound of his voice.
You hate what he did to your brother,
yes, huh? I do. Because I know he mopped the floor.
You an OV hoe?
I am not a hoe, first of all.
It's okay.
Am I a Drake? I
just step this way.
Yes,
step that way.
Step this way. Okay. I'm not gonna. Okay, so yes, I am a Drake fan. I've always been a Drake fan. I've been a Drake fan ever since. You know what I'm saying? Since the club day. I grew up. I went to the club, and the only thing that was playing was Young Money, Drake, Young Money. You know what I'm saying? So the heyday of my life in my 20s, when I was partying hard. I mean, through my 20s, we were always downtown, always on West 6, always, you know what I'm saying, East 9th, wherever. And that's all that was in the club was Drake. Drake had the club bangers. We was rocking in there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that it was nostalgic, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a Drake fan. So the fact that first of all, when he got involved, let me just be honest. When he got involved, I really wanted to inbox him and was like, nigga, you don't want to do this.
Don't do it, Drake.
I'm letting you know right now. I understand, you know what I'm saying? You went after what's the boy's name from Grinding, whatever.
He's on Pusha.
Yeah, Pusha. I understand Pusha, and I understand he done beef with a couple other people.
Common.
Yeah, I understand. Luda. Yeah, I understand. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I know I respect both Common and Luda. But I was like, sir, Kendrick is on a whole nother level. Like you don't.
You think he born?
There's raps. I do. I think he's born, but I can appreciate his lyricism just like I appreciate Eminem's lyricism, and I think Eminem is born. I don't like listening to Eminem either, but I know he's a master at this. He gonna put some words together that you ain't never even heard of, and your little light skinned head is gonna spin, and you ain't gonna know what to do. Your ghostwriters ain't gonna know what to do. They ain't gonna come back. There's no comeback. There's no nothing.
I don't even think he said anything like ground taking as far as like lyrics.
No, he didn't.
It was just
the way he went about it. He diabolically assaulted you.
Yeah, I mean, like Euphoria, I feel like it was a little more lyrical than Not Like Us. Same thing with like 616 was. I thought he rapped harder.
But brother, he didn't turn a diss song into an anthem.
It's an anthem, bro.
It's an anthem.
It is a whole like it has moved the entire culture.
Never in the history of rap has there been a diss song. Okay, Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? Hit 'Em Up. We all
it went crazy.
It went crazy because Pac. Yeah, he you come in. First off, fuck the click and the bitch you click. Wait a minute, hold on, time out. What? You know what I'm saying? But for him to turn this into a nationwide anthem.
It's a worldwide anthem.
Dun, dun, dun. Like, yo, you can't go anywhere.
Nowhere.
And just I saw my boy the other day. I swear to God, Drake.
They not like us.
See?
They not like us.
I swear to God, it looked like Drake has aged like at least 20 years. Have you seen the picture?
I have not.
I need you to Google Drake and the newest picture where he has his braids in. I swear to God, dude, he has bags under his eyes. He looked like, you know what I'm saying? You know how Wayne looks old and tired now? Yeah. Drake look old and tired now. And he didn't look like that before this happened. So I'm just like, yo, he really gave it to you. Like, now, do I think Drake's career is over? No, not by a million years.
I seen the video where he was like dancing, like, or looked like he was dancing to Not Like Us or something like that.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he'll be back. He'll make some Loverboy music. Maybe he'll stay in whatever lane that these people want him to stay in. Now, I don't know.
He definitely gonna. I think he's gonna make a song like a
Loverboy album again, one of them heartbroken albums.
He honestly, if he would do that, I feel like he would be back on top anyway, because a lot of his slower cuts be the bangers.
The bangers.
Like for real. So even when he like doing the melodic and the singing shit, the Marguan Delilah needs to stop. It needs to stop. But even the song with him and Sexy Red, the new one. Yeah, I love that song, by the way. Oh God. And
wait, which one is that? Which she got so many. Can I be?
Babe, I love you everything. That shit is turned, bro.
Can I say something real quick?
Said, nigga, we go together. Tell them hoes we go together.
Can I say something real quick? Sexy Red has some bangers.
She do.
I ain't even gonna hold you. When the first one came, bow, 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 I was like, oh, and I'm sitting here like, I know
Sexy Red is really terrible, but it's like so terrible is good.
But it's good though. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was the only one that thought it's so terrible, but it's like, yo, we over here shaking and moving like, oh, okay,
it's so
get it sexy.
It's like my nigga
Ice sexy.
Ice JJ Fish. Listen,
oh man,
I
have not heard Ice in forever.
It's been a minute, but he had dropped the one song. He said, "Fuck it, you doing? Fuck it, you doing? Bitch, just nigga." That shit was my shit, bro. That shit it's like so terrible, but it's great.
Good, but it's a hit. You know what
I'm saying? Great.
I thought I was the only one. I really did. I was like, okay. Am I the only one feeling this Sexy Red? Like, yo, okay. And then when you right, that new one, I was like, oh, she can't sing, but she can carry a tune, and she carrying this motherfucker. I was like, oh, okay.
It was just the boldness.
The boldness of it.
It was definitely the boldness.
That's why I don't understand. BET.
Yeah.
BET.
Yeah.
Where you at? Come on, man. Me and my dude, we was sitting there, we getting, you know what I'm saying, we chiefing. His girl come in, and we sitting here, we watching. So the new hip hop, I think, what was it, new hip hop, new artist of the year or something come up, and they announcing stuff. And of course, Sexy Red come on. And I was like, boom, Sexy Red definitely has to win. And they give the award to Twyla or whatever her name is.
I mean, I can understand.
She got that. One song. One. She has one hit. Yes, her album may be fire or whatever. You have one hit. Sexy's got like 4.
She definitely got.
Let's not even go there. Hello.
Get It Sexy.
If it wasn't for Not Like Us, Get It Sexy would be the anthem of the year. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I am lying.
She got the shake your dress, shake your dress, shake your dress, shake 'em.
So and she.
I ain't gonna lie, the Glorilla, the TGIF, and that might be the song of the summer.
Ooh, glow.
I mean, if it wasn't, Not Like Us. It's the song of the year. He won a Grammy already.
I love Glow. Can Glow has my heart. I love Glow.
Eli said trash. She said Sexy Red is terrible.
What?
Another Hotline Bling?
Yes. Glow has my heart. For real. I don't know what it is about her. Maybe because she from Memphis. She got that little hood accent.
Little draw, yeah.
That little draw. You know what I'm saying? She a little petite. I feel like she got some work done or some shit for real.
She definitely did.
I was about to say, I don't understand where all of a sudden now you got a little body and everything. Now you got a little booty and everything. I was like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? You do what you do. But yeah. Glow got my heart. Glow is always.
I like Glow. Glow, she I don't know. She just it's not really ratchet.
No, it's not. But it reminds me of, and I know somebody gonna be mad about this because somebody already said it, and I was like, yeah, she kind of do. You remember Gangsta Boo?
Yeah,
Memphis. Yeah,
absolutely.
She remind me of Gangsta Boo. You know what I'm saying? Got that Memphis, got that hard, that Memphis style. It's something about Memphis. I love the rappers that come from Memphis. It's something about they style, they swag, they flow. You know what I'm saying? I actually like. But yeah, I was actually, funny thing is I was actually supposed to go, me and my ex before we broke up, we were supposed to go to the tour with them, with her and what's the other girl name? What the tall girl name is?
Megan. Yeah.
Hey, yo, what happened to Megan, man?
What you mean?
She used to be thick. Why is she so damn skinny now?
After she took that bullet, she had to change her life. She had to eat healthier.
Do you know I forgot all about that? I really did.
Hold on, getting the call.
Uh-oh.
Hello, caller.
It's Eli.
What's up, Eli? How's it going?
What's going on?
All right, man. I hear y'all talking. I hear y'all talking, about what Gangsta Boo, and you comparing her to what Gorilla.
Did you just call my girl Gorilla? No, it's Glow.
It's
Glow.
Glow.
Oh man,
Gorilla.
I don't even know, man, dude. I don't even know some of these artists, man. Like Sexy Red is terrible. I mean, she rapping about her booty hole being brown. Bro, what the fuck is that, man?
Everybody, come on, Eli. We grew up listening to Lil' Kim, man. Don't act like Lil' Kim wasn't that.
Listen, Lil' Kim didn't rap about nothing like that.
Yes,
Lil' Kim talked about
too.
swallowing everything and had to get her stomach pumped.
Come on.
I ain't hear all that.
That's the problem. Y'all were too busy listening to the radio version of Lil' Kim. Y'all don't know the real. Lil' Kim was nasty. So was Foxy Brown. So was Trina. And all these girls, they are all
put over
nasty.
But listen. They all had talent. Sexy Red doesn't have any talent. She's terrible. She's awful, dude.
So Matthew Dellavedova ain't a person? You see the hustle and determination and the grit he put on that floor?
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow,
you gonna compare that to that? Okay.
She is the Matthew Dellavedova of the rap game.
Get the hell out of here, man.
I love that. Got the grit, the determination, the work ethic, the hustle. Forget talent. Forget all that. We don't put this
Pat
together.
Beverly ain't a person.
Wow. We doing that now? We doing that?
The Pat Bev and the Matthew Dellavedova of the rap game. I like that. Eli, what's going on, brother? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Had a few drinks in me, man. I'm good.
Oh, Eli, did you just call in drunk? Are you drunk, sir? Have you been?
I'm a little tipsy right now, bro.
bro. Where are you
I mean,
at?
Listen, I'm at home. I'm in the comfort of my own home, so you ain't got to worry about me,
All right.
going out in these streets.
As long
even
as
though I'm strapped, when I'm in the car. But yeah, you ain't got to worry about me in these streets, bro.
as long as
I can tell you and Kev probably good friends. Y'all sound like it. Just you sound like y'all came from the same area.
Kev gonna listen back to this. He's gonna roll. He's like, oh man, Eli is drunk again. What is going on, man?
Hey! If I told Kev, man, I might be coming to Philly.
No,
I might be coming to Philly. It's a possibility. I might be coming to Philly too.
You going to Philly by yourself? That's what's finna happen. Because don't do that. Don't do that.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, make sure I don't drink that juice though. No, I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Make sure that you please don't, because you know how they are. They crazy. They crazy, Eli. You don't want none of them problems, man. I'm telling you.
Man, remember that scene in no, it was like the Friday after next, and when Mike Epps said, "I'm looking for them, they look for me."
so you gonna be looking for Eagle fans? Is that what you gonna be doing?
Hey, they get out of line. Hey, Eli gonna have to put the smack down on them.
You better hope we win. That's what you better hope. That's what we need to be worried about. You need to be worried about if we gonna win that game or not. Because if they win,
we gonna win that game. And I'm gonna rub my face. I'm gonna rub that win in it.
No, please don't, because that's when they'll probably get angry. And Kev's group is pretty large, but I think the stadium fits about 60,000. So I don't know if it's to be about 20 of y'all versus about the whole city of Philadelphia. I don't like those odds, bro.
They want this. I'll take them all on, bro.
Oh God, yeah, it's time, Eli. I think it's time for you to go to bed, sir. Don't you have to work? Do you have to work in the morning, sir?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh my
most
God.
Definitely.
Eli, you are enjoying your life now, aren't you?
You goddamn right I am.
I can tell. I can tell. You are really enjoying your life. I love you, brother. You know that.
Yeah, I love you too, bro.
Oh my God. All right, bro. What else you got? You got anything else for me before we get up out of here?
Hey, y'all should have had me step in for Kev.
You know what's crazy? We should have. We definitely should have. We will definitely keep that in the back pocket. Why don't you? What you doing next week?
Oh, I ain't doing nothing next week, bro.
Come on, brother. Come on. You slide on through. You come through Real Spill. You can talk with us anytime, brother. Anytime. You are more than welcome.
All right, bet.
All right, man. We'll definitely have to put that together though. But it was good talking to you, my bro.
All right.
All right, man.
All right.
Take it easy.
Yep.
Eli Robinson. My boy is living his best life. I need to be like Eli. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here all sad and single and everything. I need to be like Eli and enjoy my singledom and be at home drunk, not doing nothing. That's exactly what I need to be doing. That sounds like a plan.
I ain't gonna lie, single life has its.
Don't come over here with all that relationship.
Patches.
Don't come over here. You got your boo. Don't come over here with all that.
It has its rough patches.
It has its rough patches.
But it's some finer things to it. Your dinner bill don't cost as much,
bruh. Do you know how much dinner costs nowadays?
It's a lot,
man. Okay, so I ain't even gonna front. I was feeling shawty, so we went to a pretty nice restaurant, and I ain't gonna hold you. I don't have no problem with spending bread. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't a gold digger, you know what I'm saying. That's all. You taking pictures for the gram of the plate, you know what I'm saying, and all that other shit. I ain't got no problem with spending no money. We went down to I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but it's on the flats. It's that Italian joint right there on the flats, right next to right across the street from Punch Bowl Social.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That place was fire, bro. When I say fire, I mean fire. We had lasagna. We had what you call those little rice balls with the cheese and everything, arancinis.
I don't even know what that is. Bro, that sounds amazing.
bro. So it is literally, so they cook the rice, right? It's like a risotto. They put they put cheese on it, and then they roll it in Italian breadcrumbs, and they fry this motherfucker.
You said what's the name?
Arancini.
That's the name of the place.
No, that's the name of the stuff. Hold on. Now, see, you gonna make me.
This might be a date night.
Yeah, it, brother. Now, let me tell you,
it's expensive though.
Bill came. I mean, it wasn't really. It's not like Red Steakhouse $400 expensive, but we had we was doing stupid shit. We had drinks, we had doubles, we had appetizers, we had our entrees, and then we had desserts. So I spent like $250.
Jesus.
Yeah. But this, brother, when I tell you shit was so good, oh my God.
I'm gonna eat all type of slurpage that
night. Yeah.
Like Bay.
Lago on the East Bank. Lago on the East Bank.
A basil bourbon?
Yeah.
That sounds epic.
Yeah. Lago on the East Bank. That's where we was at. When I tell you that place, it's a nice atmosphere. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's not real dressy, but it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? You got your little button down or whatever, got your shoes, you know what I'm saying? I wore the
you get valet?
Tatum's. Yeah, of course I did. You know I did. I wasn't about to have her walking nowhere. No, we getting this valet. I'm trying to impress you. I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Come on back to the crib with the butler. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Trying to see what that be like.
See what that was like and everything. So yeah, we definitely did valet. Valet, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was I love food. So that if you like Italian food, and I love Italian food. So yeah, I love
food.
See, I love food too. That's my problem. That's my problem right now. I'm over here. And look, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm looking at the camera. I was like, I'm slimming down. I'm trying to diet. Diets suck. You know how much suckage diets does, man. I want, so real talk, for real, you know, I used to, you know what I'm saying? We used to partake in the McDonald's when I first got here and everything. Like I want some McDonald's so bad. You have no idea.
See, I mean, I eat McDonald's like breakfast mostly. Other than that, like, don't get me wrong, I love a McDouble.
I want a McDouble right now. With
so like a bacon McDouble. That was good.
Oh my God, that would be so good right now.
I do, like, I indulge a little bit, but like, for real, like, I'll be eating like that ain't McDonald's will never really do it for me.
So I've calmed down. You know what I'm saying? I started the whole 10,000 steps and all that other stuff, and plus, you know, I just got hired down at a warehouse, so that's another. Bro, I counted. I got a pedometer on my phone. I did my steps one night. Man, by the time we was done, I had 15,000 steps. I was like, you know what? This is some bullshit. I was like, yo, did this really say? Yeah, bro. I did 15,000 in 9 hours. That's how much running back and forth we doing in that mug.
Damn.
So I was just dead. Like, bro, I was like, yeah. So, you know, there is something that I want to run back to real quick. And it was something that really, again, angered me, but it wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand at what point do you think that not just Cleveland, but the whole NFL, are we ever going to get over this whole Deshaun Watson thing? Like, it's just like, because I saw a content creator and he's doing like, you know what I'm saying, like play acting as quarterbacks in the NFL. So he's acting as everybody's quarterback. So I'm waiting. I'm like, all right, let me wait and see what he's going to do. And the only thing he could give Deshaun was, well, does everybody in the league still hate me? Yes. Oh, okay, I'll go back to my corner then. Like, yo, what? Like, is that really all you got to say about my quarterback? Like, I don't get it. Like, even the whole the Cleveland thing. Like, how are you in Cleveland? You claim you a Browns fan, but you don't want your quarterback to succeed. Like, that don't make any sense. That makes zero sense to me. Like, y'all, it's been what, 4 years? 3 years since this happened. Like, yo, come on, man, for real.
My thing is like, first off, the women.
You trying to tiptoe? I see you trying to tiptoe.
No, I'm not trying to tiptoe. A lot of the women were in agreement to doing said act. Now, do I think it was right that if he did like, dropping the towel, like you already know what this is type shit,
right? That
would be terrible. Like, absolutely. There's no excuse for that. And I'm not even gonna say like, these women knew what they were signing up for, because it's never that. However, he was paying a lot of them, like, to do said act. If you didn't want to do said act, why you take the money? Like, it's rough. Like, and there's other places. There's places, I know a couple places that's here that do it. I haven't partaked, but people told me about them. I would partake. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, and then there's also services. Like, I see Instagram people do it all the time, and like, even there's guys,
bruh,
that are
them guy massagers are out of control. Jealous.
I was like, damn, I need to do that. Like,
out of control.
I need to do that.
Man, it was.
I'm good now. I'm good. I ain't doing it now.
I one time I was like, I wish you would. I wish you would. My ex sent me one. She was like, look at this. I said, why am I looking at this? I said, I wish you would. Because I promise you, you and him. You and him.
I mean, if I feel like, if a woman's single and she want a massage, that come with a little dick with it.
Go ahead. Because I know, the way he rubbing on them, some dick got to come with that massage.
They pay for it.
They paid for it.
They paid for it. Who would he be not to drop off the dick after they pay for it?
Exactly. So if you pay, if you agree to this stuff, and even if Deshaun gave you some of that bread, why are we having this conversation? Why are we still having this conversation? We've gone through the legal system twice. Twice they tried to convict this man. They didn't even have enough evidence to bring it to trial. So why are we still, you know what I'm saying? They act like this man is a convicted rapist. Like he was tried, true, convicted. He went to jail, and the Browns just said, hey, we don't care nothing about your conviction. We want that talent. Bring that here.
Right.
Like the Browns freed R. Kelly or something. That's exactly how people are acting. The people are acting like R. Kelly.
I wish.
Man, side note, I still wish R. Kelly was making music. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. R. Kelly made some banging music.
I still listen to R. Kelly.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Feeling on Your Booty remix is the best song ever. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what you feel.
Your boo, feeling on your booty.
R. Kelly is the king of R&B. Me and my brother had this discussion because we were sitting there. I think it was me, my brother, and my sister. We were sitting here trying to figure out, like, who is the king of R&B? Hey, yo, for real. We was sitting there. They were sitting there trying to figure it out, and I'm like, yo, y'all are from Chicago. I was like, you know who the king of R&B is, and they were like, who? I said, yo, man, Robert. The Pied Piper. That's right there. That should have been the first. That should have been the first.
Told you everything.
The first warning right there. The Pied Piper really
told you everything you needed to know.
Everything you needed to know about that man right there. I called myself the Pied Piper. I am leading children to my dungeon with my flute.
That's everything you needed to know right there.
That don't, you don't hear the like, yo, as soon as you know the legend of the Pied Piper and you know what R. Kelly is about, that right there clicks in your head like, yo, we need to get this guy. Something is wrong with him. But yeah, no, that was.
So it's funny because So one of my homies, they said, they asked me like, what's the greatest R&B album? I said Confessions.
Ooh.
Confessions is very, very, and I hated Usher.
You hated Usher?
I hated Usher. It hurt me. And that was
It hurt you.
That was
in love with Alicia, wasn't you?
I loved Alicia.
When she first came out.
Oh my God, I was falling.
I understand.
In and out of love.
I understand.
With her.
I understand because I was right there with you.
Found someone
that I love you. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Sing it, girl. Yes.
Listen. But when my boo dropped and they had the video and he kissed her, I was straight hater mode.
Usher has a tendency to kiss everybody's woman. Have you noticed that? You notice that Usher be all over everybody's woman. Like, yeah,
bro.
You know what I am. You know what to do. You was sick. I understand. I understand.
But my dad, like, especially like when it Let It Burn drop, I hated that song, bro. Like, I'm just like, man, and they was playing it everywhere. Hated that song. It was so terrible.
But so
hated it.
You know,
my homies was playing it. I'm like, I still listen to this shit.
Because you felt it in your soul.
My dad, and it wasn't until my dad was listening to it, I'm like, all right, man, let me take this shit to the lab.
In your soul.
I listened to that album.
And it freed your mind, didn't it?
2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
it
freed your mind. Because Usher is right. So if we gonna put Aura up there, Usher got to go up there on that Mount Rushmore too. Because Usher been doing his thing since we was like kids.
Yeah.
And I mean kids. Because I remember being at my great grandmother's house. This is my first house I was born in. And I remember my cousin is the biggest Usher fan. My cousin has been to like 20 Usher concerts.
That's insane.
She's been on stage twice.
That's wild.
He pulled her on stage the first time, and oh my God, she lost her mind. It's so bad. It's so bad. I was like, please don't let your son or let anybody see this video. I mean, it wasn't like she was grinding on it, but he had the towels. She had the towels. She was wiping them down and everything. I was just like, oh God. And then so she she goes to the concert. She has the towel. She still has the towel with her. She still has everything he gave her on the first time. So like 5 years later, she's in Vegas, pulls her on stage again. And he looks, where you get that? You know what I'm saying? You got that necklace, that U necklace. You got a towel. What is all this? And she brings up the picture because she still has the picture on Instagram and everything. It's literally like her main picture on Instagram for like the past 10 years, however long it's been. And she shows him, and he's like, damn, really? He was like, yeah. She has been an Usher fan since My Way, day one. Ooh, all that. Yeah.
That album before that.
Yeah. Now, see, I don't know what the album before that is.
Yeah, the album before that.
I'm pretty sure she knows it. I don't even know.
It was called Usher.
I don't even know what song was on that.
It was like early.
Yeah, see, I don't even know that. I don't know that album.
Yeah, but My Way was like his
My
breakout.
Way. Yeah, see, she been rocking with that man forever.
Nice and Slow was crazy, still crazy.
Yeah,
and like that is in a black catalog, right?
Yeah. So okay.
They call me USHERRAYMOND.
I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, all right. So do you put Usher ahead of R. Kelly?
You can't.
Okay.
You can't.
You can't put nobody ahead of R.
It's really because we even talked about this, and shout out to Lex. I literally was just hearing them talk about this on the 4th. Who do you put if you was to put R. Kelly in the verses? Who can go against R. Kelly?
Nobody. Besides Usher, nobody.
And Usher really still ain't holding the torch to him.
Yeah, besides Usher, nobody.
Some people say Chris Brown.
Look.
Well, they say Chris Brown versus Usher.
I understand because I love Chris Brown, and I love the progression of Chris Brown because Chris Brown is like, you know what I'm saying, you all sweet and innocent when you a little kid and you grow up, and now Chris Brown is a nasty motherfucker now.
First off,
ain't no more. Ooh, girl, I love you. I see you from afar. Chris Brown fucking dances up on. Yeah. Ain't no more like Chris Brown. Chris Brown pulled.
Excuse me, miss.
I really want to talk to you. Yeah, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that no more. Chris Brown pulls up on your girl, licks his lip, bitch, bend over. What you doing?
And
I'm Chris Breezy.
He got a song, pull up on your bitch, tell your bed I'm sorry.
Yeah. I done listened to a whole bunch. What was it? What's the one album he had, the purple album when it was purple and it had like 38 songs on it. I listened to all of them. I was like,
my God. He has a lot of albums.
I can't remember what it was called, but I was like, nigga, you are nasty. I was like, yo, no wonder why these little girls love you so much. They don't care nothing about you punching Rihanna.
That's funny as fuck.
As long as you keep slanging what you slanging, they don't care nothing about it. I was like, yo.
I'm not gonna lie, like early Chris Brown. I mean, I'm still a Chris Brown fan.
Oh yeah, I love Chris
Brown. But the first album, banger, like literally a classic. The next album, banger, literally a classic. The album after that took a little dip. And then he went back up, another banger. Like he just kept
he drops bangers, man.
Like he was just dropping stuff solid, like for years. Like and it was hard to follow those two albums after following Exclusive. Like it's kind of hard, but he definitely I still feel like he came with that shit for real.
So you talking
about Indigo is the album you talking about?
Yeah. That's my.
That had the No Guidance.
Yeah, that's
trips that you plan for the next whole week.
So do you put Chris Brown on the Mount Rushmore?
Chris Brown on the Mount Rushmore.
Chris Brown on it. That's crazy.
Chris Brown is definitely on the Mount Rushmore. But my Mount Rushmore.
So wait, how many people is on? Is it four? Five?
It's four.
Okay.
For Mount Rushmore, but music we normally do top 5.
Okay, so you want to do top R&B?
So it's tough. Yeah, it's very tough.
Because R&B goes back a long time.
So I also put like, so R&B is kind of subgenre because you got R&B and then you got soul.
Yeah.
Then you got your blues.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough to.
So let's just say our era then. We not going back to, ain't no Temptations on here.
Yeah.
Ain't no, Earth, Wind and Fire, but they have their own. And if I knew the era, I would rank those two. But I don't.
Shit, I mean, because really it's tough because you got the Marvin Gayes, you got
you
got the Luther Vandrosses, you got Teddy P's. But those are soul.
Yeah, but do you consider Luther our generation? Luther ain't our generation.
It's not, definitely not our generation.
But
I mean, he was right there. Like he was definitely one of the people that bred the generation. He bred Teddy P's.
I don't want to think about that.
Marvin Gaye's.
That's nasty. I don't want to think about that.
That's hilarious.
It's made my stomach hurt.
I mean, it's a lot of people that's been bred off our Kelly.
I was about to say.
I was probably born to our
everybody was born off of R. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Understand what I'm saying? That man.
Then you got Janet Jackson.
Okay, see, for real, I don't.
They consider her pop.
I don't understand the fascination with Janet. I don't.
What?
I don't. You remind me of your brother. Get out my way. I ain't got time.
You remind me of my brother. Is crazy. You remind me of your brother. Is fine.
Yeah, she looked just like her brother. I'm sorry, I can't help
Actually,
it.
her brother looked like her.
Whatever.
He went to look like her.
Oh God, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, bro. First off, shout out to Wayne.
So you putting Janet on there? You put Janet on there?
Have you heard? First off, it's Miss Jackson if you're nasty.
Okay, well, Miss Jackson, you don't make me nasty, so your name is Janet to me.
I guarantee you ain't listened to enough Janet.
I'm pretty sure I haven't, but no,
Janet, disgusting.
Janet does it. Okay, that's disgusting for her. That does not move me. You know who gets moved by Janet? Kev. If Kev was here, Kev would understand exactly what you saying.
Janet is a sex symbol.
To who? Not to me. No. Nope. No, all that you putting people up on stage with you. She looked at me and pointed at me. I'd have been like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
You wouldn't be there if you was gonna say no, thank you.
No, I really wouldn't. There'd be no way I'd be at a Janet Jackson concert. No, thank you.
Definitely not that close.
No, thank you.
If you ain't going, if
I'm not getting it, oh no, not at all. No, thank you. I don't need none of that.
Okay, so what's wrong with Jack? I have to ask.
I told you she looks like her brother to me. It scares me.
How do you see a man inside of her?
It scares me. It scares me. The face. They look too much alike. I'm sorry. Every time I look at her, I'm like, oh God, there's Michael again. What is going on? What's the problem?
Michael is crazy.
It's just the problem. I can't do it.
But no, I wouldn't put. I don't know if I put her up there.
I'm trying to think of mine. I was just like, yeah.
I like Music Soul Child. I like Avant.
That's a good one.
And as much as people hate on him, I like Trey Songz, man.
Trey has had some bangers.
I love Trey Songz
Trey
music.
has had some bangers.
Like his latest album, I played to death.
You know what's crazy? I was sitting there thinking about that one day. I was having a conversation with a young lady, and we were talking about R&B. And it's funny how R&B in the 90s went from, I love you, I want to marry you, this, that, and the third. And then, like, we came along. And
I just want to fuck you.
And the 808s got started, and the bass started knocking real quick. And it's just like, now R&B ain't nothing about, hey, let me put this dick inside of you. And the crazy thing is,
they love it.
Our generation loves it. Loves it. There is not I'm trying to think of who was the last male R&B artist to write like a real love song. I ain't talking about sex. I'm talking about love. Like, baby, I can't, like Jodeci or Casey and JoJo all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even Jagged.
All my life.
Not even Jagged Edge. Meet Me at the Altar. Not even that. I'm talking Casey and JoJo. Oh my. Yes, that I finally found you.
Carl Thomas.
Who? What?
That nigga's extra emotional.
I was like, who? And I sat there and tried to think. I was like, yo, when was the last time we actually heard a real love? Not from the women, because the women, you know what I'm saying, they still be in love, even though they love songs have always been about heartbreak. So you know what I'm saying, that's a no banger.
Except like, I can't say except, but people like Keisha Cole. She did the love.
Yeah, but her first song was I Should Have Cheated. So
that's crazy. It definitely should have been I Should Have Cheated. Fantasia.
That's true. Okay.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Alicia Keys. Alicia been in love. I don't know who got to Alicia, but Alicia has been in love forever.
Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson. Okay. So I still can't think of the last time the men were in love. Like,
it's a lot of people.
Like, not don't name no off-brand, off the wall people. I'm talking like you on the radio, mainstream, all my life, and I thank God that I finally found you. Or what other song? Boys to Men, End of the Road. She left me, although we come to the end of the road. Still, I can't let go.
Still, I can't let go.
It's a natural.
It's a natural.
You belong to me.
Ooh.
I belong to you.
You.
See what I'm saying? Ain't none of that.
Blackstreet.
Is that the last one? Blackstreet. Don't leave me, girl. That was like what, 99?
Don't leave me, girl. No, we had Sammy.
Jesus, I forgot about Sammy.
Marion was B2K was more the lovey.
What was it? B2K?
Omarion was more I'm trying to fuck.
Was it B2K?
Yeah.
See, here's my problem.
B5.
Okay, so let's go to let's roll with B2K. Here's my problem. When I was 18, my ex was 17, so she used to listen to B2K. Here's the problem. Pretty Ricky outshined B2K like it was nothing.
And they was fucking.
Pretty Ricky didn't play. Pretty Ricky. What? These little.
And I'm up talking dirty to you. Yeah.
And these girls were in high school singing this shit. Grind on me.
How.
Grind on me.
Lay you on the couch.
What was the other one?
Genuine. My whole life has changed since you came in. I know back then.
Okay, so
genuine,
but okay, but yeah, but after that, there was In Those Jeans, and that was after My Whole Life or whatever the song is came. In Those Jeans.
Trey Songz had Your Side of the Bed.
Yeah, but was that a hit?
It wasn't a hit.
No, it wasn't, dude. Is that what's wrong with us right
Avant.
Avant. Okay, you're right.
Don't take your love away.
Avant. Is that
Baby,
who we gonna go with? We're gonna go with
love
Avant.
Away from me.
And
Music Soul Child. Anthony Hamilton.
Anthony Hamilton.
Come on home
we
to me.
What
Darling.
what 26-year-old or 25-year-old back in the day was listening to Anthony Hamilton? Let her put some Anthony Hamilton on. You would have been like, bitch, what the is this? Turn this off. I'm trying to take your panties off. Ain't nobody got time for no Anthony Hamilton.
Raheem Devine.
Okay. What was his name? Maxwell.
Life Jennings.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now it's coming back to me. Life Jennings. You want to know something? You want to know I knew when we was in trouble? When Tank came out with When We
fuck.
I was like, wait a minute. You ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. You just okay. That's where we at in R&B.
Everybody fucking, bro.
I guess that's what R&B is nowadays. Now you got like Party Next Door and who else is out now? I forgot who else is out.
Weeknd.
Yeah, oh my God.
Jeremiah.
That man, The Weeknd. Bryson Tiller. Yeah. It's anybody we don't do love no more, huh?
Giveon do love, but he's still gonna fuck you. Brent Fayez.
Yeah, we
gonna fuck you.
I was about to say, yeah, we'll do love in the R&B community no more.
Trevor Jackson.
Okay.
But he gonna fuck you.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Neo.
But
he gonna fuck you. But he gonna fuck you.
Oh God.
Neo.
I can't. So let me ask you this. Since we are, you know what I'm saying, we both enjoy music. Would you prefer the 90s R&B? Because somebody said 90s R&B was the greatest of all time.
90s R&B, that was fucking too. They just said it a different way.
That is very true. They
was fucking too. They was fucking like a motherfucker.
But would you prefer 90s?
Somebody knocking the boots. So give me some good love.
Oh God. So would you rather prefer a 90s R&B or do you prefer?
It's tough, man.
I was about to say because
I'm a big Jagged Edge fan. Drew Hill.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I love today's R&B. I just it's where it's popping at right now. But I understand Drew Hill, Cisco. before the thong song. Before
that thong.
before that travesty.
Let me see your booty go.
Oh God, that was so.
Let me see your booty go.
I remember coming home from school and turning on TRL, and that's the only thing that these motherfuckers would play all day, every day. Y'all know what the number one song is? It's the thong song. Like, yo,
that thong.
for real, this is dumb. So we had, who did we have? We had R. Kelly, we had Chris Brown, and we had one more.
We had another one solidified. Usher, Chris Brown. Yep.
Yeah.
And
so who's
R. Kelly?
Who's number 4?
Number 4.
Are we including groups as well? Because if we including groups,
I'm gonna say Jagged Edge.
You gonna put
Edge?
You gonna put Jagged Edge?
Now before that, I will put Jodeci.
I was about to say you gonna put Jagged Edge before. I don't even know about Jodeci. I like Casey and JoJo better together before I like Jodeci for real. You like Jodeci?
Mm-hmm.
You like Jodeci? Okay. Boys to Men.
Boys to Men is hot for sure. But I'm not putting them above Jodeci or Jagged Edge for me personally.
Jagged Edge. Only thing I remember of Jagged Edge is let's get
Meet me at the altar in your white dress.
Yeah.
Jagged Edge is my shit. Like, okay. I listen to them a lot. So,
all right, so yeah,
because I'm rolling down the lonely highway.
Oh, ask God to please
asking God to please forgive me. John Legend. But I guess that's more soul.
I'm sorry. I was having a moment there. I apologize. Oh, Jesus, that song hit just now. Tim, why you go there, man?
Just saying, bro.
Why you go there?
Damn, my bad.
Why you go there?
My bad.
Why you go there, bro? Now I'm about to be rolling home in tears. Why she leave me? Oh God.
And you gotta get on the freeway to get back
right.
home.
Lonely highway. And you know at 10 o'clock. Highway. You know at 10 o'clock in Cleveland, ain't nobody on the highway.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh man.
Don't be crying on the way. You gonna be crying in the car.
He gonna cry when he get in the car now. Oh man. So yeah. You know what? I definitely like our Mount Rushmore. I like our little Mount Rushmore R&B and everything.
I would listen to all of them.
I would listen. Yeah. If that was a road trip, that was a road trip, that would be one hell of a road trip.
For sure.
One hell of a road trip.
It's tough though, because I'm like, oh
I
man.
ain't even going front. I miss R&B. I really do.
Her.
Yeah. I like her too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, yes.
7th Streeter. Kalani got some hits. She got some smashes in my opinion. I listen to Justin Timberlake. A lot of people don't put him in R&B, but he got a lot of R&B songs.
Justin,
yeah.
So for what it's worth, I put him in the R&B. Where else is he gonna go? He's not pop. He's not pop. When he was with NSYNC, he was pop.
I agree.
Justin Timberlake as a solo artist sounds nothing like pop. Nothing. That brother got some soul somewhere deep down in here. I don't know where it come from, but he got some of that.
Yeah, man of the woods.
I can't believe he came from NSYNC. I know he was happy to get away from that. I know he had to be happy to get away.
Maybe to find his own individual sound, but I don't think it was I'm sick of these niggas. Like,
I would be.
Hire some help.
I would be. I'm sick of them niggas. Don't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Shit, Drake has dropped some R&B cuts. That's fire.
Real fire. Drake has got. That's who I need to listen to on the way home. Drake could get you through some tough times and everything.
You listen to Kanye 808s and Heartbreak.
No. You know what the crazy thing is? You know who definitely makes heartbreak music but is not R&B? Future.
I knew it.
Future is a hurt man. That man is hurt. His heart, I don't know who broke that man's heart.
Wait for you.
I don't know who broke that man's heart, but whoever broke that man's heart, I appreciate you.
That's hilarious. Justin Bieber.
Who?
Bieber.
I'm not even gonna lie. I've never heard one song of Justin Bieber's.
He got some R&B hits.
Really?
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
I mean, he just want to fuck you all the time, though.
Yeah.
Birthday sex. Pleasure P from Pretty Ricky.
Oh God, I can only imagine what
Bobby Valentino. Bobby Valentino might have been the latest.
Which song are we talking here?
Never Lonely.
Okay.
Even Slow Down, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That was our time. That was a banger. So
Bobby Valentino, that first album, I can listen to the album straight through.
Really? And I've never I wasn't even on my R&B kick back in that day and everything. I was still
Avant.
Yeah.
I can listen to some. I
Yeah,
got a couple albums I listen to all the way
through. Him and Kiki.
Everything they touch is gold.
Everything they touch is gold. It's only 2 songs, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's only 2 songs, but both of them songs are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Both of them fire. Who keep getting Kiki pregnant is my question.
She got some good pussy.
It's gotta be because she got like how many kids?
She got some grade A.
Kiki got like 9 kids for real. Let's be 100% honest. How old is she now? Somebody still keep giving her kids and everything, but yeah, I like that. I like that little R&B and everything. We could go over rap and hip hop, but we've already done that. We already know.
Times.
Yes.
We could talk about the Kendrick the video.
The video. There's a video.
Oh, you haven't seen the
I have not seen the video. There's a video. There's a come on.
We're watching it after the show.
For real. Is there a fake Drake in the video?
No.
Okay.
Well, so there's one part where it's like supposed to portray him, but it's like it's incognito, like you can't see it.
Okay.
And it's purposeful. It's like it's not like a fake Drake in the video.
Is this? I really want to know. Like, I feel like I don't know if this was orchestrated. Is this why Jermaine dropped out?
It had to be, bro.
Is this why Jermaine dropped out? Like, he knew it was gonna be like this. Like, he knew it was gonna be some like personal mudslinging type situation. Like, because
he said they said he got warned by Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q was at the Dreamville Fest, and he was like, Cole, like, you the homie, I'm gonna let you know, like, this shit is really above you. Like, and I think J. Cole really felt the way he felt as he said it. Like, like, this ain't me, man.
Like, above him, like this is too dirty.
It's bigger than rap. It's bigger than rap.
So we trying to change the culture.
It's not even so much change the culture. I would just say Kendrick has been jabbing at this nigga for years. Like,
who at Drake?
Yeah, they've been jabbing. They've been jabbing each other. But after the Control verse, the Control verse, right? Drake really showed his ass a little bit. You know what I mean? And then for Drake to act like, oh, that verse was it was like, can y'all even remember the words?
See, here's my thing. Here's my problem, and this is probably why some people are probably pissed off at me, because I really haven't been paying attention to Drake since Nonstop. Like, once he started doing like all these Jamaican accents and start doing all types of weird shit in his new music and everything, I was just like, all right.
I didn't listen to Honestly. I did listen to Honestly Nevermind, but it wasn't like anything that kept me.
Yeah, I was just like, none of this stuff moves me like your first like 2, 3, 4, I think 3 or 4 albums that all the time. I'm just like, this ain't the Drake that I know. I don't even know like who you are right now. Like, this this mess is wild. Like, all right, you go ahead and you do what you do and everything, make your money. I ain't mad at you, but this ain't.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I am a fan of Drake. I'm a fan of both. Like, I'm a big fan of both. Like, as soon as their album drop, I'm listening to it. But if they dropped on the same day, I'm definitely listening to Kendrick first.
So did you like Kendrick's last album? I tried.
I loved it.
I tried so hard. I really did.
So Go ahead, my bad.
It just it's maybe it's too deep for me. I don't know. Maybe it's too deep for me. You hitting on issues I don't want to talk about. You hitting on issues I don't want to think about. You know what I'm saying? I get away from music to entertain. I get away from music for release. And you bringing up stuff that I have daddy issues. You understand me? My father wasn't in my life. I don't want to hear about that in my music. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about the arguments because I remember arguing with my girl like that. I remember arguing with my woman like that.
Listening to that song was so traumatizing.
Yes, it was.
But it meant so much because
I had to tell my brother, I was like, yo, cut this shit off, man. Cut this shit off. I used to argue, man.
Fuck you, bitch.
I used to be that angry nigga that would just be like, fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to do that.
But the next track is Purple Hearts, and that shit is fucking fire.
Look, I wouldn't know because I forgot. I blocked it out.
So I'm gonna be honest, like that listening to the first 2 tracks, I'm just like, what is this? Like that was the first album that I had to kind of take an artist out of a box so quickly and it worked. Like Usher when he dropped I think I was called it was something about Twisted or something like that. It was the blue cover. Looking for Myself, I'm sorry, is the name of the album.
Okay.
Looking for Myself. The first listen, I'm like, this ain't it, Usher. But then I listened to it again. I'm like, okay. So now that I gave it the first listen through, I was like, all right, let me just listen to it for face value now, instead of trying to listen to it as a fan. And I'm listening to it. I'm like, okay, he got some hits on here. Like, it's not bad. And Kendrick's album, like I'm listening to it as a fan, and I'm like, this is, at first it was like rough to digest, but he was still barring up, like he was still hitting you with some crazy lyrics, and it was the first one that I didn't have to listen to it a second time around to fall in love with it.
Really,
it was I liked it,
okay.
And also, like I said, because he was hitting shit that I have lived through. My auntie is a man now. That never had, like, she never transitioned, but she was like the biggest male role model in my life. So like I understood where he was coming from with that. And then Silent Hill, push these niggas off me like, that's my shit. And then Survivor, the Survivor intro with Baby King, killed it. He murdered it. And then Survivor, the song after it, fucking nuts. Like the album is really good. It's just like, but I'm different when it comes to music. I love art. Right. So even like Kanye's album Yeezus, a lot of people hate Yeezus. People think Yeezus is the worst Kanye album, and it is the worst out of the Kanye albums for some people, for a lot of people. But it's actually really fucking good. But like the different sounds, like the On Site, that track was crazy. The song where he says I am a god, people are just like, why the fuck are you saying you're a god? Like, and this Kanye is already crazy at this point. Yeah. So hearing it is just like, yeah,
now he's even more crazy. Like, oh, this nigga wilding.
But he funny with it. This nigga said, I am a god. Hurry up with my damn massage. Like, this shit is funny. The nigga had a song called I'm in it. And he said, I'm eating Asian pussy. All I need is sweet and sour sauce. Like, the shit is funny, bro. Hey, yo,
I ain't even gonna hold you. I love Kanye. I do.
I do too.
I think Kanye is, at least, if Kanye ain't in your top 10, something wrong with you.
I ain't listening to Donda or Donda 2 or all of the gospel album.
So
I ain't listening to Vultures yet.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to be a Kendrick fan. I did. Cause you know, his first 2 held me, and then was it the first 2 or the first? You
talking about Section 80 and then Good Kid, Mad City?
Yeah, and no, I'm sorry, it's Good Kid, Mad City, and then
To Pimp a Butterfly,
and then Damn came out, and I was like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, this nigga is on another level. Oh, okay, and I really, really thought like this motherfucker might be the best rapper ever. Like he might be
dropped
the best.
Unmastered tracks before Damn, my bad. And then he dropped what did he drop after Damn? It was like no, I'm sorry, he did the Black Panther.
Yeah. And then this was before, and I apologize because I was so late to the party. This is before I discovered Jermaine.
Yeah, you late.
I was so late to the Jermaine party. And I used to hear people talk about Cole. I'm like, I'm trying to listen. I listen to Cole. And so now, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's like the Mike LeBron thing. Like they don't want you to like one. You got to put one versus the other. So I chose Cole and my brother chose Kendrick. So we both, you know what I'm saying? My brother and Kendrick will watch Cole. Da, 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 da. So when the off season came out, and the very first track, I was like, yo, I sent it to my brother. I said, there will never be. And that's what, and maybe it's my expectation. My expectations.
Luigi's brother now?
Bro, when he said that, I literally had to stop the song. I said, did he just say what I think he just said?
M on your head, you
Luigi's brother now. I was like, oh no. And you know what?
And Pat is lethal.
And
sending them straight to ether.
And maybe it's just I had such high expectations for this album because maybe I not high expectations, but I expected another Damn. And maybe that's the problem. Because you're right. He's an artist. That man is an artist. His albums are art, all of them, every single last one of them. But I love Damn so much because just to sit there and listen to him spit like that, I was like, yo, this motherfucker could kill Eminem and it wouldn't even be a problem. He wouldn't even break a sweat murdering Eminem. That's how lyrically talented I think Kendrick Lamar is. And then I heard Cole. And then the offseason came out and I wanted Kendrick to come back with another Damn. Like, okay, I need to hear, you know what I'm saying? Let's go hard. And then he started with the whole artsy, it felt like a little artsy Project Jazz album. Hey, take a look at yourself in the mirror, nigga. I was like, no, this ain't what I want. This ain't it. Why you not, you know what I'm saying? Like just going at it. Why you not just rapping? Why we talking about political stuff and everything? I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear we gonna be all right. I don't want to hear that right now.
Hood politics is fire, bro.
I want to hear Damn. I want to hear all that. And I think that's what it is. I really truly believe that's what it is. So if you I am going to go back over the next week and I'm going to listen to his new album again.
It's definitely like something. It's not like it's not that easy to digest. I agree as far as like, especially like I said, the tracks that are more like controversial.
Yeah.
But like even in 65, or in 95, I'm sorry. He talk about the COVID, because this is right after COVID.
Right.
Literally right after COVID. And I'm working at the Cleveland Clinic when this come out. I'm in the back doing my we had to do certain tasks like in the morning for
shit. You used to work at the clinic during COVID?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, this is right after COVID.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, oh God.
It was right after COVID. So straight mask.
Yeah.
And like mostly everywhere had dropped the mask, but the clinic didn't. So N95 is a mask.
Right.
So he's talking about the song, he's saying what he said. He said I caught something about catching COVID. It made me question Kyrie, like because Kyrie didn't get the
right
with the shot and shit. Which I didn't want to get it either. I just had to get it because I work.
Yeah, me too.
And like listening to, I'm like, damn, this shit is real. And I think that's why I like Kendrick so much, because he's talking about he's a real person.
Yeah.
He's a real person. Like rappers like Drake live this incredible life. Like,
but do you think Drake is lying when he says he lives an incredible life? I think Drake lives.
I think he's telling the truth.
I think Drake's life is fucking awesome.
It's amazing. But it's a fantasy lifestyle.
Something that we'll never achieve.
Kendrick has the ability to live a fantasy lifestyle,
but he doesn't,
and he chooses not to.
And he tells you about it.
Same thing with Cole.
Right?
Cole lives. He could live the fantasy lifestyle.
Cole be riding his bicycle down Brooklyn Street every day.
I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope. Like stuff like that, I prefer. Even like Jay-Z 444. That album was the first time I really felt Jay-Z. Pause.
Really? Not even like, Reasonable Doubt.
I love Reasonable Doubt was amazing. It's an amazing album. Definitely one of the best debut albums of all time, in my opinion. But it still was like essentially the drugstore lifestyle.
Right.
So like it's hard for me to
relate.
Right.
We don't do none of that stuff.
I don't do that. Allegedly.
Ain't no kingpins around here.
But you know, it's like it was still an elevated lifestyle. Hard Knock Life obviously brings it back down to earth a little bit. And then All Good just a week ago, shit like that, songs like that, you know, because it makes it relatable. You know, I had a friend, it was all good just a week ago. Now we ain't beefing. Now we beefing. You know what I mean? But he started to later in his years when I really started to appreciate Jay-Z, he was doing Big Brother raps. It was really Big Brother raps. Like I'm trying to teach you this shit.
Yeah. I remember those raps. It was like right after he retired. Was it the first time?
The first time.
Yeah. And then he came back and he started, you know, y'all need to get y'all credit together. Pull your pants up. Put a button down on.
Yeah. Story OG was fire.
Right.
Like, but shit, Magna Carta, Time Forward. That cologne costs an arm and a leg, nigga.
I haven't even. You know the crazy thing is, I've never even priced the cologne. Is it really
expensive? Like a lot of Time Forward stuff is expensive.
Yeah.
So it's like it's the elevated lifestyle. Don't get me wrong. This nigga's it was definitely $1 billion in that elevator.
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
It was definitely $1 billion in that elevator. But 444 after he done fucked up, Beyonce did the Lemonade.
Those were terrible times.
Oh my God,
those were terrible times.
This nigga apologized, and then it was like 444 was the apology. Right after that, Family Feud.
Do we even know who Becky with the good hair was?
We don't. But she was some white bitch. But like him apologizing and then Family Feud coming on, and Beyonce singing the Amen part.
Yeah.
Like I had to play that song back so many times because it was so dope to show black families sticking together.
Right.
That's sick. And then him actually get into his life like his mom would smile. You know, she had lived so long as an undercover lesbian. Like, you know, and the only way she could portray it was being a thespian type shit. Like she acting like she like niggas. She really like bitches. Like, so it was so much in that album that just brought Jay-Z down to earth for me.
So you for what it sounds like, you like this transition because we might be going back to, you know, storytelling and deeper than the superficial, because we keep it real. Drake is superficial.
For sure.
Drake is absolutely 100% party. I you know what I'm saying? Look at me. I got millions upon millions of dollars. I fly in jets. I got girls upon girls upon girls upon parties upon parties upon parties and everything. Like you right. Besides Kendrick and Cole, I haven't heard a song or, you know what I'm saying, like a mainstream song or a mainstream artist with any depth in a while. It's been a long time.
I like Tyler.
You know what's great? Ooh, and you told me to listen to Tyler, and I keep forgetting to listen to Tyler.
I like Tyler. Tyler, he is outlandish.
Yes, he is. Some of the stuff he does is I just look at him. I'm like, are you okay? Are you all right? What?
But his music, his sound for ear, his ear for sound. I'm sorry. It's so amazing. Like he had a song called Tree Home.
Mm.
I think Erykah Badu is on there. The song is fucking sick.
Okay. So yeah, man,
that's on Wolf.
I will definitely do that. I'm gonna write that down as part of my homework too and everything.
Listen to Wolf. Listen to the whole album of Wolf.
Okay.
And then after that, go to Flower Boy.
Okay.
There's one in between that, which is Cherry Bomb. It's like him just doing what the fuck he want to do. I like it, but I'm also just a fan.
Okay.
I'm a fan of Tyler. Tyler is amazing. Now it's crazy because if Tyler, Kendrick, and Cole dropped on the same day,
you listening to Tyler first?
I'm probably listening to Tyler.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Like,
I was like, you listening to Tyler first?
I'm probably listening to Tyler first.
Okay. See, and I will give Tyler a chance because if you say that,
I'm a huge fan, bro.
Okay.
Like it's crazy because he's funny, but he also like real. Like he got a song called "I Hope You Answer." It's called "Answer," and he talking about calling. I think he was like calling his dad, and like he said, "I fucking hate you" type shit because you disappeared on this.
Oh.
But if I call you, I hope you answer.
Oh, ow!
Yeah, it's sick, man. Bro.
Ow!
It's
Why
sick.
We got to see. Ow!
It's sick, bro.
But that's real.
It's real
that's
shit.
Real. That's real shit.
It's real shit, bro.
Shit. See, man, y'all make me feel like I got nigga ears in this mode.
You definitely got nigga ears. I knew you had nigga ears when you said you hated Kendrick. You said he was boring. But y'all both got nigga ears, in my opinion. Like,
wait. Oh God, I cannot wait to. Wait, yeah. Did you just say Kev
got nigga ears? He don't have ratchet ears, but he got old man nigga ears. Like,
okay.
He got old nigga ears.
So you that I ain't about to listen to none of this new shit. These new rappers, I understand where that coming from.
How do you tell me you like lyricism,
but you don't like Kendrick?
But you don't like Kendrick lyricism?
Yeah, that I understand. Now I'm upset. Are you saying I have ratchet ears?
You got ratchet ears, nigga. You like Future?
What the fuck is wrong with Future?
Nothing. He's ratchet.
He is.
That nigga said, "I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flops."
He is. You know what the crazy thing is? This is how bad it is. This is how bad it is. There is if Future was to drop an album over anybody, before I listen to anything, I'm listening to that Future album.
So did you listen to all of We Don't Trust You?
Yeah. I
ain't listened to them all.
I did.
I listened to. I listened like that.
I listened to. I remember when. Oh God, which album was it? I can't remember which album it was that came out, but it was like 2-3 in the morning, and I woke up and I was excited, like it was Christmas morning or some shit. I was like, oh shit, the new Future album was Future drop, and I went straight to my Apple Music, and I was up at like 2-3 in the morning smoking blood, like yeah, like. He does something. Future has gotten me. Maybe it's the heartbreak thing. Future has gotten me through so much just listening to his music and just, you know what I'm saying,
early in the morning, late at night,
therapeutic and everything.
Don't matter what the time.
Don't matter what you're going through with that woman. It don't matter. You listen to Future, and she don't mean nothing to you no more. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Said we wasn't doing 2 hours.
We said we wasn't. Oh, did we do 2 hours?
We did 2 hours.
We did 2 hours. Yeah. That's the weed.
We ain't had none. No.
We had a little bit.
It was like a small amount.
Small amount. That's what's up. That's okay. Look at that. We did 2 hours. I am proud.
No break.
With no break. I am proud of us. I am very proud of we.
We had a caller.
Might have to rub that in Kid's face. You know what I'm saying? We did 2 hours without you. And we ain't take no break. What's happening? You thought I run real spill now. This is my show.
And on the intro, they said call Phil, man.
Call Phil, man. Nah, I'm just playing, Kev. We love you. Don't do that. Don't do
Please,
that.
please come back.
Please come back.
We need you, nigga.
We need you. Because you see, ain't no real discussions going on. Ain't no politics going on tonight. I told y'all the inmates is running the asylum. It's about to get real outlandish around here tonight. And it really did. We had some good times. We definitely laughed a lot. I know that, but I can't. I'm still upset. My man told me I have what did you say? Ratchet ears? I got ratchet ears.
You got ratchet ears.
And you
bro.
know what's crazy? But here's the crazy thing. Here's the bad thing about this. I used to be just like Kev. I was that old man.
This shit trash.
This shit is garbage. What is wrong with y'all? Why are you listening to this? I remember, and I was in my 20s when I was doing this. I just started listening to Future in my late 20s, early 30s and everything. I just started listening to that music now. When I was in my early 20s, I was still, Jay-Z and everybody else is bad. I'm not listening to this garbage. I can't even understand what Future is saying. Why are you listening to this mess? And I was like that. I was the biggest Lil Wayne fan because that's when Lil Wayne was going on his majestic run, his Michael Jordan 91, 92, 93 run and everything. And I would come into the barbershop and my boy would turn on Future and I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? You older than me. Like I was 20, so he had to be in his older 30s going on 40. I was like, bro, what is you doing? Turn this mess off. This shit is garbage. And he told me one day, he was like, Phil, man, you got to give the young boys a chance. You can't just dog them because you don't understand, you know what I'm saying, what they wave is and everything. Just give it a chance. And I would go, this was back when, see, X right here. Shout out to Michelle. Shout out my first. You know what I'm saying? This was back when I was still with her and her family. So they would listen to Future. And they would listen to Gucci. And they would listen to, what was I playing when I came in? Young Scooter. They would listen to all that stuff. And so now all of a sudden I'm smoking and the beat's dropping and I'm just like, oh, okay. I kind of feel where they coming from. And all of a sudden my perspective just shifted. Like I like party music. I like to get hype. I like music I can work out to. I can't even work out the lyricism no more. Like I used to be able to work out the lyricism. Like you would drop the cold lyrics and I'll be pumping like, yeah. I can't even do that no more.
No, you can't.
I can't even do that no more. I need ratchet. I need ratchet to work out to.
So I'm not gonna completely sit here and say like
and I, not to cut you off or anything, but I need to go discover like a Tyler. You know what I'm saying? Not mainstream, but he is mainstream, but not, you know what I'm saying? But accepted like he's a Grammy artist or something. Because Jay-Z, Nas, you know what I'm saying? These are the big time, but these are the people I grew up with, the headliners and everything. And it doesn't seem like there are, and maybe now that Kendrick has thoroughly smacked Drake upside his head, maybe we'll actually get some headliners that actually do some real music now and everything. But it just seems like everything is ratchet now. You turn on the radio and all you hear is ratchet. Babe, I love you. You my everything. Okay.
I love that fucking song.
I love that song. I ain't even gonna hold you. I love Sexy Red. Oh my God. I can't stand it because
Michael Jackson would like that song.
I can't even stand it because I just I don't want to admit it. I don't want to admit it to nobody, but I'm like, yo, Sexy Red is cool. She all right with me. Like I ain't even. What is there? People be hating on her. Like Eli said. Like Eli was just like, oh, so all she does is rap about, you know what I'm saying, nasty
Her
stuff,
coochie.
her coochie. And I'm just like, well, everybody raps about their coochie. Who doesn't rap about their coochie?
My neck, my back.
I have
Lick
not
my
heard.
pussy and my crack.
And my crack. Come on, say it again, brother. Say it again. Say it again.
And-
Khalees was. Oh my God, have you seen Khalees lately?
No.
Jesus.
But she's always been right though.
I had no idea. I know
right.
one thing. She on that farm, and she doing it.
She always been right though.
So you know what I'm saying? We were singing that as brother. Everybody and they mama knows every single word to slob on my knob. Okay, let's not get it twisted. If I was, if we was in a party,
on the car,
check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to ask. Don't have to beg. Come on now. And this when did this song came out? We weren't even adults. We was in there as teenage slob on my nut. Like what? Don't. I don't want to hear nothing about the kids, the children. Really?
Lil Jon and them. Ooh na 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 na. I'm so horny and I want you to fuck me.
The
That
Yin
was-
Yang Twins, the Whisper Song.
Hello, mama, let me whisper in.
David Banner.
Run, girl. I'm trying to make that pussy wet.
David Banner.
Little flip. Real girls get down on the floor. On the floor.
Like a him. Come on, man. Come on. I sit there and this is why I'm glad my man opened my ears, because I'm just like, we sound like our parents. We sound like our parents. We sound like the older generation. You don't know what real music is. What is this? This is garbage. I remember when I used to turn on rap, and my grandparents and my parents would look at, what is this garbage? This ain't real music. My mother used to tell me all the time, you guys ain't gonna have no hits in 20 years. In 20 years, you ain't gonna know. And I was like, you don't think in 20 years we ain't gonna still be listening to the same stuff we were listening to as we grow up? That's why she can't stay in the radio now. You know 93.1 is our station now, right? It used to be their station. They used to have all their little oldies and goodies. Now 93.1 plays our music because we're old. They now play 90s. They now play 90s, late 90s, 2000s, and 2010 music, because that's millennial music, and it's our station now. We're the oldies now. Our music is still, we going, dear man, Tim, we gonna be 75 years old, sitting there. Let Kendrick come on. Let it come on. Let it come on.
Guys. They not. It's gonna be a line dance to that shit.
Come on, let it come on. And we 60 years old. Like people ain't gonna know the lyrics, the words, and everything to that song. Let Sexy Red come on, and we 65. Like we all ain't gonna be singing that song. Like, what you mean? So I didn't want to be like that. I opened my ears, and it never went back. It never went back. I love ratchet music. I still appreciate lyricism for what it is and everything. If it comes back, it comes back. If we come back and New York takes over the rap game again, and we start this whole cycle all over again, and it's about bars and lyricism and what you write, that's fine with me. That's cool. But I will always remember the party music. D4L, Laffy Taffy.
Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy.
Snap your fingers.
That Laffy Taffy, girl.
Do your step.
Snap your fingers. Do your step. We can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey! Let me see you do it. Hey!
I can't believe we just did 2 hours.
We did 2 hours, bro.
That's what's up, man. Well, to all of those who tune in to Real Spill for, breaking news, political discussions, seriousness that goes on, I do apologize for the ratchetness that happened tonight. Kev will be back next week. I'm pretty sure the show will be absolutely much more serious than what it was tonight.
They not like us.
But you know me and Tim, we got to get down how we live, baby. So for Tim, for my boy Kev, I hope you had a wonderful time at the wedding on Thursday. My name is Philip. This is Real Spill, redlightradio.com. We out of here. Peace.
Ain't no chill pill.